Welcome back to Burslow. Fish are doing good outside. Yeah, let me lift you up. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Spin you around. Dramas out there without fiberglassing, guys. Big dramas. Hello.
Hi.
The fry doing good. They're getting so big. They've been having daily water changes, boatloads of food. That I stressed with the fiberglassing. I've emptied that pond 5 times. Refilled it 5 times. I cannot find a leak. Made a big mistake. And put some silicone in. Every time I emptied it, I put a bit more silicone in, just where I thought there might be a leak. Which, looking back now, I shouldn't have done. I should have just put another layer of fiberglass on, or done another coat of flow coat. But yeah, spreading silicone on wasn't the way to go. So, about 2 or 3 days ago, sitting in the pond, crying my eyes out, ordered a load of MS 300 liquid liner. MS 300 liquid liner. I'm just going to go over the whole lot. I feel defeated. It is what it is. I have to move on. I've got to get it. I can't just keep emptying it. I've been doing it for 2 weeks now. I can't just keep emptying it. I need to get these fish in there ASAP. They look good, don't they? I think the beauty of this competition was getting the fry so young. Normally if you order fry, they come like that big. They've already been selected. These have come this big and they haven't been selected, so it gives the person in the competition, i.e. me, and I think there's about 40 of us, a chance to select ourselves. I have no experience in selecting, so I haven't selected. I'm just observing all of them. Don't knock it. Observing all of them, which has been great over the last 2 weeks, is they've changed. They've grown so much and changed so much. I haven't had any deformities, any fish with deformities, but I have had a few that haven't grown. You can see one there. It's been good to see them all over the last couple of weeks. There isn't many that are small. Maybe they've been eaten, I don't know. Yeah, they might have been eaten. I think there was about 10 in there that were small. I can't actually see many at all now, so possibly they've been eaten. But yeah, we've got to empty that pond again, Mads. Again, we've got to empty it.
What pond?
The one outside that's leaking like a sieve. We're going to empty it, and then we're going to cover it in that liquid liner. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be good. Get back to you in a bit. So, I tried everything to find this leak. I'll spin you around. First of all, I emptied it, and it went down to about 6 inches from the bottom. So I thought, right, so I sucked all the water out of it, inspected that water line, couldn't see anything obvious. So I thought, right, I'll bung a load of silicone in the bottom drain, which I think is common practice, just to belt and braces. So in the bottom drain, where the fiberglass meets the plastic silicone. Filled it back up again. Leaked again, losing water very slowly. I was like, oh, I'll just inspect it one more time. So I drained it, filled it back up. And what I did then was, that 6-inch water line that it dropped to, I siliconed the whole lot. Bad move, very bad move. What I should have done is, I've got fiberglass and stuff left over. I should have just fiberglassed it again, shouldn't I? Really, just done another layer, brushing a bit. So then I filled it up again, and it leaked again. So I was thinking maybe it was the pipe work going to the filter. So I got an old piece of liner left over from when I cut the window out of that box oil liner, and I siliconed it over the bottom drain and filled it up again. And then what I did was I sucked the water out of there with a wet vac and watched the liner dip down and I left it for a couple of days, and that dip stayed dipped. So I knew then that hadn't filled back up with water. You know, like the seal hadn't failed, and there was still air under there, not water. And I filled it back up again. This is long-winded. It's been going on for weeks. Filled it up again. Still losing water. Emptied it again. I just can't find anywhere that vaguely looks like a leak. So a bit more silicone, just anywhere, blobbing it around, bad move. And filled up again, and it's leaking again really slowly. So it's gone from there. It's dropped 6 inches in about 4 days. I think it was 4 days ago I filled it. But with the fry now, I just haven't got any more time. And I feel like an idiot, really, but I think I shouldn't have put that silicone in there, because I've got enough fiberglass in. The hours I've spent on this, I'm not sure if I recommend DIY fiberglassing. But I've got some fiberglassing resin, matting left and stuff, so don't think it's the end of my fiberglassing career. I'll have another go at making a tank or a tub, or just getting a bit of practice in, because I quite enjoyed doing it. Shut up, dog. Yeah, so I'm going to empty this again, take you in and show you what I've got. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, man. So you're just getting your pyjamas off now, yeah? Here you got your 7 tubes of MS300 liquid liner. Supposedly each tube covers a metre square at 0.5 mil thick, so hopefully 700. I'm hoping now that this will just be the last time I've got to drain this pond, and I can get this fry in there in the next few days. That'll be brilliant, because they're just eating so much. I feel like they can eat more now than I can put in that 100-litre tub. They're getting about 4 or 5 teaspoons a day of food, and they just gobble it all up. And I'm doing 20% water changes every day. Oh, we got some strawberries left. These are our last year's strawberry plants. This year I've given us some strawberry. Go on, get one down, you boy, before your sister comes home. Just one, save one for her. Go on then, give us the verdict. What do you reckon? Sweet? Really sweet, eh? Nice.
No good as last time.
Not as good as what?
No. This time was better than last time.
Was it? Oh yeah. What, on last week?
Hour.
You had the first one last week. I bought this plant a couple of weeks ago. It's doing really well. It's starting to climb up. I'll tell you what it was. It's supposed to have fruit on it, but I've never heard of this plant before. There you go. I put one there, one over in that corner, but I've left that one in the pot that it came in from the garden centre, and it kind of didn't do as well as that one. I put a pot there last week. Hopefully it'll come back. Wish you're all doing great. What was greened up a bit, I think it's because I had to feed in a little bit. Oh, the sun's come out, one of the two. Not really worried about that one at the moment, it's this one. Right, let's dump the water again. I'll get back to you. I've drained the pond. Dog's got a bone. Mads has got his new batteries in his car. It's lovely here today. Wow, love it. Drained the pond. You can see all the silicone I've put on. Well, you can. Up there. I just went wild with it in the end. It's like, I got so fed up. You can see, like, I feel like it's good. Do you know what I mean? It's frustrating as anything. So yeah, we're having a barbecue now. I have to go easy on the beaters because I'm going to get in here afterwards with that liquid liner. I hate silicone, so this is going to be horrible. Probably do a scratch up with some sandpaper, give it a clean up, grime and stuff in there.
Yeah.
beats me where that leak is. I'll tell you what, I think I spent 2 hours every day for at least 5 days. That's 10 hours. I'm eating on my hands and knees with a head torch. In the end, I was just putting silicone over everything. This is a really bad idea. I said it. I'm going to keep saying it because that was the worst idea I've ever had. Yeah. What do you reckon, mate?
Good.
Where are you off? You look like you're going to a festival. Let me see you. Say hello to everybody on YouTube. What are we having for dinner tonight?
Barbecue.
Yeah. Although Ava only eats beans on toast. Yeah. Yes, lush evening. Hello. Oh, the wine's out. Means I'm going to be covered in even more silicone. For the day. Look at that.
Get the water out.
Okay, I get the water out. Yeah, okay, no problem. Look at the dog, living the dream. You right, Hope? Opie? Okay, boy? Opie? You alright? Sit! Hey! Here! Happy days.
Is it nice?
The fish. I think I need to move a couple of. I feel like there's too many in there. They're just so hungry for food. I find it difficult to pick one or two to get rid of. Not get rid of, move on. This one here, if anybody's interested in that fish, supposedly it will develop. I don't know.
Dad, come on.
Alright, I'm coming. Right, catch you in a bit, guys. Bye. Right, liquid liner. Messy. Before I get started, and then I'll set the camera up and record the whole thing, but I had so much silicone on me I couldn't touch my phone. Spin you around, let's have a look. Oh, it's not great. My smooth fiberglassing is now looks state. Actually, doesn't look that bad really. It is what it is, isn't it? Hopefully. I did run out, so I've only done up to there. If it leaks again, then I'll have to buy another tube just to do that top bit, but I'm almost certain it's wherever it was leaking was below. Well, I'm not certain actually. I got this grate from Koiponics, found them on eBay. It's got, I think it's got 6mm holes in it, or 5mm holes. So I've put a bit of net in there and a piece of, what's that? About 15mm pipe, just bent around to keep it out to the edge. That was probably the best thing I could do to create a really good seal, because some of those fish are tiny, and it would allow me to pull it out when the fish get a little bit bigger. But yeah, looks terrible. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? It's all getting covered in green stuff and whatnot. Yeah, shame. Hopefully that'll sort it out. Hopefully. Right, I got the little meter thing again. I'll tell you what I got from that Koiponics as well, was some caps for the pod. You know, the caps that go here? I'll tell you what, I'll get them on the back now. Some of these caps for the pod stop the media rising through, and Koiponics actually sent me 2 sets, so one to give away, an orange set and a grey set. If you want a set, sit down in the comments that you maybe right. I'll do a little giveaway, shall I? I'll tell you what, I'll do a give. I'm going to just about fill this up now. So, have a guess how big it is. Closest to the actual volume wins a set of these. If you want to enter, stick in the comments, I'm in. Seems pretty good actually. Fit perfect. yeah, head over there and have a look now. They do all sorts. He's actually developing some sort of cap for in there for a sieve or whatever. It'd be interesting to see what that's like. Yeah, if you want in, right, I'm in, and the volume. Ah, cardboard. That was very good. I'll get back to you with hopefully some good news. Full again. Alright, I did have some 2-inch pipe for those 2-inch fittings, but I've obviously ordered like metric or imperial. I haven't got the right fitting, so just chuck some bags over this and I'll stop the splashing. So one day that will lower down a bit anyway, when that filter moves over to here and stuff, but I've marked it. It's got to hope that it stays on there. Alright. Give me that ball. I'll get back to you tomorrow morning. £6 in the morning. Let's go and check. Oh, fingers crossed. This is really the sixth morning I've come down to check. Like, you alright, boy? Tired? Good boy. Right, moment of truth. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good. Fox. It's a fox. We'll find him. Morning, fish. Jackpot. Oh, I feel like I can move on now. It's nice and clear. All good in there. It was literally on that line last night, exactly like that. Oh, I feel confident now that that's done the job. Something's gone right. Right, I'll wrap this video up. Some little jobs next. That step, grout in between here. Get the heater on and get the fish in, I suppose. I don't know. Right, let's feed these hungry monkeys. Wild they are. I think I need to move one or two on. It's savages. I'll catch you. Oh, I look tired, don't I? I think it's even 6 o'clock. I'll catch you.